Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Um, Thank you for being here. I am so grateful for all of my viewers, the ones that have been here through the good times and the bad. And for those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. To give you a little bit of information about me, I channel spirit. I am on mission to bring the twin flames and soulmates into alignment with the ascension process. Not everybody is a twin flame. However, that's my mission. You know, there's three waves that are coming into union. So, but what we're doing today is we're looking at the new moon in Aquarius energy for those of you who are on the spiritual journey, on the ascension path. If you don't feel like that makes sense to you, or you even know what the hell I'm talking about, then you were brought here for a reason, so stick around and watch the message. Maybe, just maybe, you'll recognize the energy, but you might not understand it, right? So you're here for a reason is what I'm trying to say. So we are doing now Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Before we get started, I wanted to tell you, go over to the community page, and there's a poll I put up to figure out when we're going to do our live feed to draw the 10 reading winners for the first 1,000 subs. I kept wanting to say 100. It didn't want to come off my tongue. 1,000 subscribers, guys. We made it. Okay, so I put a poll up as to when would be the best time. If you're not in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, there will be a replay, I'm pretty sure. You can watch the replay, and I will list in my community page the names, so you can either check it there or watch the video at a later date. Whew. And I hope you win. Okay, also I would like to thank Charlotte, who is a viewer. Charlotte, I am so grateful for you. I don't want to say your name on video because, you know, it's nobody's business, but I am so grateful for this new deck of cards. She contacted me at my email below and asked me if she could donate this deck to my readings because she said she loves my readings and she has another favorite reader on YouTube that uses this deck, and she thought that it would be beneficial for me and my channel. So thank you, Charlotte. I am so grateful. We are incorporating that in today's reading. Remember, guys, this is Capricorn. Sorry, cancel. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if this does not resonate, please go check out your other signs. On Wednesday, I uploaded a pick-a-pile to help get clarity, and I also uploaded a channeled message which goes hand in hand with these messages, so make sure you go watch that video. Gosh, so many announcements. Takes too long. And remember that if you are a cross watcher, Spirit knows who's watching. So you might be watching for somebody else, but you are the one being spoken to. So remember, the energies are fluid, okay? If it resonates as you, it's you. If it resonates as a person other than you, it's probably them. Okay, anything else? I love you. Let's bring you down to the reading. Okay, today, for your major tarots, I am using the John Howland Psychic Tarot for the primary past, present, future energies. And I'm clarifying with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Howland. And so I really think that his two decks complement each other. So that's the way I set that up. We've got some messages from the oracles for you. And we have angels, ascended masters, and the power of surrender card over here. So let's take a look. First of all, the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, guys. That's deck number 1. That's the Two of Swords, being of two minds, confused, don't know what to do. Bottom of the other deck is the Empress. This is beautiful energy, guys. This woman, she's a creator. She's like the mother, divine mother. Let's take a look at why they're here. Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Cups. I like that. Ooh, and Judgment. with the Five of Pentacles. Wow, not sure I like that. That's your current energy, guys. And then we have, for your outcome, we have the Death card. With the Magician, I think. Control. I got to look that up real quick, guys. I don't want to mess up. It's a new deck for me. No, it's the Strength card. I'm glad I looked it up. It's the Strength card. So you, oh, wow, you guys are having big, major changes right now. Major changes. You've got 4 major arcanas out of 8 cards, which is half of them. So, okay, let's take a look at this, shall we? 6 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups. This is finally realizing that you matter, is what I'm hearing. You finally realized, Capricorn, that if you want to make your dreams come true, you need to find somebody, something. There's changes that need to happen to balance things out. 6 of Pentacles is like reciprocity, equal give, equal take. In this one, it's called material and spiritual prosperity. And with dreams coming true, this is like, if this is a spiritual reading, because I'm going to read from as many angles as I feel in the cards, from a spiritual aspect, there was somebody, something, some area of your life where you were given way too much. Or, for some of you, you were taking way too much. Yeah, you know, I don't usually feel that, but I feel some of you guys have been greedy. You've been all about you, all about making yourself happy, all about making your dreams come true. And now justice, judgment, not justice, judgment. Judgment. So this is a coin. This could be tossed either way, guys. This could be, you know, you could look at both polarities. You could look at this positively, you could look at it negatively. If you spin it in the positive light, this is finding balance through a person or a situation that you've always dreamed about. It's your wish fulfillment. It's what you've always wanted, and it's finally showing up for you. Or the potential is there. For others of you, this is you being in a place for a very long time where you were not equally contributed to. Like, you know, being in a relationship or in a job or a situation where, like, you just had to give everything you had all the time, but there never seemed to be anybody there to replenish you. And karma, I see karma right down the middle here. So if you spin it positively, the person who was being taken advantage of, who was not being nurtured, who was not getting their dreams, they put everything on hold for everybody else, friends, family, wife, husband, children, sacrificing for everybody else and not making their own dreams come true. And they've been very lonely. They felt very alone, and judgment is here. Karma, balancing. You guys are balancing karma. Capricorn, you guys are balancing karma. And this is something's going to end. Something's going to end. And if you spin it in the positive way, it's a very positive transition from the, you know, caterpillar to the butterfly, finding your inner strength, your self-mastery. This is, if you spin it in the good way, but I'm hearing there's some of you out there that are not. You're not in the high vibration. So if you're in the lower vibration, you've been taking, making your dreams come true, leaving this person out in the cold. Karma. Karma. You're going to have to pay the piper. It's time for you. The karma's being balanced here. And you might lose this person because you didn't nourish them. You didn't take care of them. And they're finding strength. They're finding strength to end it. Because the law of karma is here. The universe is balancing the scales. It's a perfect symphony. Look at this guy standing there like a maestro. Like he's directing the stars. He is directing the stars. Karma's being balanced here, guys. So if you've been doing good by people, you've got good karma coming in. It's balancing out. You're going to have a lot of changes in your life. Spirit's going to up-level you. Toxicity, people that didn't nurture you or take care of you or think about your dreams coming true, they're going to just, you're going to get strength. You're going to end it. You've been struggling with this decision. You don't know. It makes you sad because it's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. You really know it's going to make you sad either way you choose. Either way you choose, it's going to make you sad. But you just can't stay where you've been. You can't stay where you've been. It's unfulfilling. You're discontent, bored. You need to heal. You need to rest. You need to heal. And look, there's that wish fulfillment right here. It's all here for you guys. It's all here. I don't know what order those were in. I went off on a tangent. That's what happens when you're channeling. All right, so the bottom of this other deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Empress. Ooh, and the Tower. Yeah, endings. Some of you guys are having endings. This is you removing toxic people out of your life and regaining control because you were bored. You were tired of being alone. You were tired of making everybody else's wishes come true, and all you ever really wanted was equal reciprocity. And for those of you that are operating out of the lower vibration of this, karma is coming around for balancing. And everybody gets to learn from this. Everybody. So if you're the one that's being left behind, the one that is ending, because your person is gaining all this strength, this was a karmic lesson. That makes you karmic partners. Whether it's in a job or a family, or it doesn't matter. Some of you, it's your mother. Or some of you, this is the mother of your children. But the Wheel of Fortune's here, that's karma, guys. Look at, we are balancing the scales. Karma has come to call. And the wheel is turning. And the Tower has happened. And depending on where you are on that wheel, because I don't read reversals, and I feel that there's a lower vibration here and a higher vibration. So depending on where you're at on that wheel, whether you're riding it on top or falling off on the bottom, either way, karma is here collecting debts, guys. And it honestly, both parties learn a lesson from this. This is valuable. This is going to be painful, but this is valuable. Let's get you some advice from the oracles. Status quo. See, you have been bored stiff. You have been in a job that you hate or living someplace that just doesn't, I mean, you know what a child that is super smart feels when they're put in with kids that aren't at their level? They get bored and they act out. You know, when I get phone calls from my children's teachers and it's your kids acting out, depending on how they're acting out, you know, I mean, there's a vibration against every action. But usually with my children, they were always acting out because they were bored. They're smart. Okay, they got it. You know, they get it. They got it. So it's like somebody raised their vibration. Somebody was no longer, you learned your lesson, or you're learning your lesson. And you're tired of the status quo, and you're gaining control, you're gaining inner strength, self-mastery to end something. Address your addiction. Some of you guys, that's just what it is. It's an addiction. You know, codependency is an addiction. It's not a drug. But if you don't know how to be alone, if you don't know how to be alone, if you have been in relationship after relationship after relationship because you're looking outside of you for some love, you're waiting for somebody else to display the fact that you're worthy of love, that's an addiction. That's an inner childhood wound that you need to go to see, cry it out, go deep. Okay, this girl's in a paper boat. She knows she's sinking. She knows she's going deep diving tonight. Some of you guys are going to have a purge during this full moon or new moon. And if you don't know what a purge is, it's where all the old memories, all the childhood wounds, all the triggers, everything comes up. And you don't know why, but you feel anxious, you feel insecure, you feel fear, and you want to cry or scream or rage. And it's a purge, guys. It's those emotions can't be held back because you are learning self-mastery. And the phoenix is rising from the ashes. It's got to burn first, guys. It's got to burn. You got to let it go. Address your addictions no matter what they are, whether it's substance abuse, food abuse, shopping, whether it's codependency. You need to address your addictions. You need to do the deep dive because you are tired of the status quo and you are being called upon to make a choice. Discontent and bored. You know it's going to hurt. You're going to have to make sacrifices. Some things in your life are going to have to go if you want this wish fulfillment. And you do. Okay? This is a healing process. You're going to have to go through the healing process. All right, guys, let's get you an angel. What do the angels have to say about your reading? Cupid! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So if you're a twin flame, this is probably judgment with the Empress. Yeah, I can see that. With the Hanged Man, the Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of karmic. This could be a karmic relationship. But usually, how do we get out of a karmic relationship? We're usually catalyzed by something else that we love. It doesn't have to be a person, but it's affairs of the heart, you know. What makes your heart sing? What lives in your heart? So we have Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart. I'm hearing that your heart chakra is being healed too. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself, your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Wow, that's exactly what we were talking about. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Self-love first, guys. You gotta go deep. You're gonna have to be willing to go down with the ship and take a look at the bones. You know, you gotta look at the core wounding. All right, so what are you surrendering? Surrender low self-esteem. Yeah, look at this. You are gaining strength, control, courage, inner mastery. You deserve success. You deserve love. You deserve abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Self-love, guys. It's time that you work on you. And if you are operating from the lower vibration, where you've been, you know, gaslighting somebody or keeping somebody bound to you, you know, telling them that you're going to take everything they own if they don't let you go, or you're going to turn the kids against them, or, you know, I'm going to take you for all your money, I'm going to leave you with nothing. If you're operating from a lower vibration like that, your person is done. I'm telling you, you better quit poking the bear because they're done. And karma is here. I keep hearing karma's a bitch, but I don't like that. I don't like that energy. I don't like it. So love, guys. Love. Great waves of love will fix this. And there will be a healing. Let's take a look at what Ascended Masters want to help you. Look at it. It's the twins, guys. The Miriam. The Sacred Vision. They're the mirrors, guys. Mirrors. Mirror souls. Mirrors. Miria. Look at that. The Miriams. Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Yeah, this is karmic. Whatever's going on here is karmic, Capricorn. And depending on what you've been putting out is what you're going to get back. But it's going to be a healing for everybody. You're going to lose something that you love. You're going to have to surrender and sacrifice. Because you didn't love it. You didn't take care of it. But there's a lesson in there for you, and that means that when you move forward in your life and have new relationships, you're going to learn from this lesson, and you're going to be better. You're going to do better. You're going to choose better. You're going to find better. And if you're on the higher end of this spectrum, you're divinely being guided through this entire process. You don't have to be alone anymore. Your dreams are coming true. You're going to find the perfect mate that balances you. They're going to give as much as they take. And you're going to have to choose between that person and another. And this could be your mirror soul. It could be somebody mirroring back to you, right? But you're gaining self-mastery and you're letting things die. I'm hearing let things that are dying go. Okay, I love you guys. This has been your reading. I hope it resonates, you know. It's tough times, and everybody seems to be awakening. And that's beautiful. That's part of my mission, is to bring everybody. I'm a seed planter, right? I was told by Spirit to light them up. Light them up. I'm not responsible for your growth. I'm only responsible for planting the seeds. You're going to have to nourish the seeds yourself. And you're going to have to, if you're trying to get out of a toxic situation with a karmic partner, you're going to have to boss up. You're going to have to boss up. And you're going to have to deep dive. You're going to have to let go of your addictions. You're going to have to learn to love yourself. Learn to bring your self-esteem to an all-new high. Because your dreams are coming true, and no more boredom, no more status quo. All right, I love you guys. I will see you the next time I'm called to the table. Namaste.